Hey there, CIS102. Out of an abundance of caution, I am enrolling me in the COVID protocols here at RVC. Starting Friday, I started to have, cold symptoms, but in times of cholera and COVID, it is always, I think, advisable to be more cautious than to be less cautious and put all of you at risk, because that is invariably where I will be aiming all of my masked droplets. So rather than expose anybody to all that risk, what I want to do is not kill anybody inadvertently. So, what we'll do for today, Monday, is we'll give you this opportunity to work on your stuff. If you have come into campus, the classroom will be open. The WTC lab will be open. I know many of you prefer your own devices, so you can work on your own devices. And in the case of working on your own devices, I will leave you to your own devices and you can work from wherever you see fit. So since I am here at home, isolating in my dungeon office, I'm going to leave Eagle open here so that I have that open, so that if you encounter a question, you can just fire that off to me in Eagle. And if Zoom makes more sense, or if a reply in Eagle or as an email, whatever makes more sense, I will be pretty responsive when it comes to that. My hope is that, number one, it's a negative test, and that, number two, that negative test comes fast. When we did this in the fall, when my boy had bronchitis and we had to isolate, it turned out it was bronchitis. We didn't know that at the time, right? But it also took like 96 hours for them to get a test back to us. So my hope is that we have a slightly faster system in place here for that, and that I will be back with you all in the classroom on Wednesday. So no class Monday. If you do come in, please do feel free to come in if you would like. The classroom will be open, the lab will be open, but I will not make it required, because you will be working on anything that is due in my lab, and that can be done from a location of your choosing. Do not hesitate to message me, to set up a Zoom call, to answer your questions in any way, shape, or form that makes the most sense to you, because there is literally no place else I can go. And should this need to drag its feet past, ASAFP, I will get word out to you one way or another as soon as I find out. So there it is, 102. A little earlier than I guess I had anticipated, but here we are. So stay safe, and we hope to see you all again on Wednesday.